This is Joe, Paul and Andy. They've never met before, and I bought them all train tickets to the rural village of Horton in Ribblesdale in North Yorkshire, with the only instruction to bring hiking boots. I am making an Antarctic biopic, and these are my 3 actors. The film shoot will be exceptionally demanding, so I decided to take them on a team bonding weekend to toughen them up.
We're going to the top. If that's the aim of the game, to just get to the top, right?
Is that the aim of the game? Get to the top.
And back down again. So that's the first mountain.
Right, this one's the first mountain.
Yeah.
Pen-Y-Ghent.
Excellent.
So then the second mountain is...
We're going to do 2 more tomorrow.
Okay.
As we should.
2 more peaks then, yeah?
It's the Yorkshire Three Peaks.
Oh.
We're doing Yorkshire Three Peaks!
Yeah.
Yo! We're doing Yorkshire Three Peaks! My God. Oh, I should have trained.
Yeah.
The Yorkshire Three Peaks is an iconic British hike consisting of 3 mountains in a circular loop. It's over 24 miles long, and the goal is to do it in a single day. This hike was of great significance to Andy.
Oh my God, we're doing the Yorkshire Three Peaks. This is major for a Yorkshireman, you know.
Yeah.
Is that
Major.
actually?
Yeah. And obviously, dump 3 peaks, you're seen as a different man in round our village.
You
right.
get a badge.
There goes Andy, he's dumped 3 peaks in.
I
You
didn't
get
understand
a chair in the
word
local
of
pub.
We get a chair in local pub, yeah.
Are we walking to all of the
Oh, can we
start
get a lift
points
up to the peak?
to the approaches?
It's a loop.
Fair play. So we're doing 3 in one day.
3 in one day.
Oh, we're doing 3 in one day, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, alright, so it's going to be like what? 2 to 3 hours up and back for each one?
If we're lucky.
We're ready for this, lads?
As well as
You ready?
So which ones? Oh, the red ones now.
We set off before dawn and began our assault on the first peak, Pen-Y-Ghent. The par time for this hike is 12 hours, more than the number of daylight hours we had available.
Thank you.
We'll be a little bit further over this way already, yeah. Which one did we go for?
I could have only hoped for overcast weather at best. The previous 2 weeks were a washout, but it had proven to be unseasonably good weather.
That's number 3.
That's the third one we're going.
Yeah.
It's the flat shelf, like.
Yeah.
You see, that's how bad. I teach film and TV. I've been looking through that for 2 minutes thinking, it's not coming on.
Onward march.
What are we now, about 40-50 minutes in?
Making good time, right?
What time are we on?
We're at 48 minutes.
That's the 1 hour mark! How many to go?
11 to go. Peak 1 done.
Reaching the first peak shortly before the 1.5 hour mark, we were all buoyed with confidence.
Jaffa cakes. Proper polar rations.
Here we are. Just like they did it back in the day.
Woo! Yes, yes.
God, thank God we weren't caught in that.
Looks like an Easter Island.
Oh my God, yeah. That's the 3 hour mark.
one corner the entire trip and I'm knee deep in sheep shit.
The march to the second peak, Whernside, was the longest stretch of the entire walk. Fortunately, there is a conveniently located watering hole around the 11-mile mark where we stopped for some liquid refreshments and a sensationally good sausage roll.
Horse hour pub.
No messing.
She asked if we wanted cutlery.
Good joke. Are you ready for the second peak? That's the question.
Raring to go, yeah.
It looms.
Where we're going next?
We next passed the impressive Ribble Head Viaduct and followed the rail line for a few more miles towards the back of Whernside.
So there we go, we've just passed the 5-hour mark.
Yes.
Just heading to our second peak. How do you feel about that, Andy?
You up, mate?
How do you feel about the
I
5-hour
think I
mark?
peaked in the first fucking peak. I shouldn't swear really.
How are you feeling? 5 hours
good.
in.
Sausage roll, rocky roads.
Yep.
Best mountaineering diet. That.
Yeah.
Nice and high.
That's going to get you far.
Yeah.
But again, no animals have been harmed in the making of this.
Well,
Apart from us four. He's made it. He's made it. Alex Ian. Whee! There you go. And we get some extra ones in as well. Oh, close.
Don't get this in London.
Pen-Y-Ghent.
that Pen-Y-Ghent.
That's where we just were, yeah. How many hours ago?
Yeah, 4 hours ago.
Just about to begin the ascent up to Whernside. See that Joe is raring to go. Get your stretches in. Or join a dance troupe, one of the other. See a beautiful waterfall over here.
What do you think of our chances?
I think we've got good chances.
Still up for doing all three?
Let's see where we get to the bottom of this. I think we should be good.
That is insane. Incredible. Incredible. He's found another dog.
One more. Not for one more. I think we got it in us.
That was the most mentally straight. You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling good for the third.
Wait till we get down to this one.
Yeah. My legs, my feet are acting. They need to kill it. I can't pump any harder, but that third one is coming on, baby.
That's Ingleborough. That's where we're heading.
The daylight hours were starting to close in, and we tried to work out whether we'd reach the final peak in the light.
We're going to be using the light at 6:30, is that what you said? Is that what
10 to 6 it goes down.
It starts to go down, but we'll still have light for...
Yeah, an hour.
I've got 3 hours, haven't we?
But it's going to take us about 2 hours to get to that. Challenge, isn't it?
The descent was later unanimously regarded as the most challenging part of the whole hike.
I don't know how to break it to the lads, but my knees are absolutely fucked. Honestly, Paul, my knees feel like they're about to explode. Look at them, nimble, like mountain goats.
Fortunately, there was a rest stop waiting for us at the base, another pub in which we could recuperate and rehydrate.
We've just spotted our next stop.
The pubula.
The old Hill Inn. And when did you say 16, 15?
16:15.
Are you happy we're just about to stop into ye olde Hill Inn?
Very happy indeed.
Just giving a look at the ankles. They look like they're still attached. They're good.
Yeah, so do I.
It's the 8 hour mark.
Hey! And that's over there. That's where we've just come from. This is where we're about to go, and then over there is where we're headed.
God! Oh, it's lovely this.
Cheers.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers, mate.
Number 2.
Number 2, done.
Yorkshire Pike number 2.
Find where we are. Where are we? Simon fell.
We're gonna get to see some gross butts.
Let's do this.
3 hours and 22 minutes to get up there and come back down.
Alright, let's get on with it then.
You just said about 3 hours.
To get up, no, not about down.
Goodbye, second pub. Yeah, very old, 1615, and it looked every one of those years old.
With the last leg of the hike left to conquer, we set off for the final time, bodies failing, but minds resolute on completing the trio.
What a view! Oh, fuck that. Oh, number 9!
Yes! 1.5 hours before sunset.
We can get to the top just when sunset happens. Watch that beautiful piece of nature.
So, we're just on up to the 3rd peak now. We've got 3 hours left. Every time I put my feet on the floor, it's like a shockwave of pain going through my legs. But let me tell you, there ain't an order man can stop me getting to that peak. I'm completing this Yorkshire Three Peaks today, if I have to be dragged up by the other 3. If that's alright, lads.
What?
So no.
I'm getting weird.
Go on, come Sam.
Visual effect here. No, I'm
Sucking
afraid
you
of heights,
in.
man.
Not with my legs.
Fish
No!
fingers.
Not with my legs.
Competition thing, yeah. Try that.
Mental. We've become delirious, clearly. It's getting hard now.
As the sun began to dip, we raised our heads towards Ingleborough, the 3rd and steepest mountain.
We can do it, guys.
We gotta get up that wall.
I reckon we got this in us. But I'm on a sugar high, so we're about a quarter of the way up the 3rd peak, and we're racing against the sunset, which you can see is very beautiful over there. We're all starting to feel it a little bit now. People's ankles, people's knees. But I think spirits are high.
Yes.
And we've still got a little bit of beef jerky left, so a race against time.
Final obstacle of the trip.
Final obstacle. Am I going to end up at the top of there? Or am I going to roll back down?
We did it! We're at the 3rd peak! We did it! Why are you laughing? Are we? Oh! Oh! quite steep. We're doing alright. With this man at the head of the pack, I think we can do anything. Come on, just under halfway, lads. I don't know if you can tell from this, but we have a zigzag configuration for this path. We're going to go every 3 corners. We're going to take a little break because we're feeling fucked. I'd like to say some more tired than others, but I think everyone's pretty bloody tired. What have you found, mate?
Introduce you to our new friend. We're definitely gone delirious now. Okay, we're about halfway up these dreaded steps. More to go.
Just don't think about it.
That bastard laid those bricks. Just about there now.
Where is it?
Over that ridge, I think, right? Yeah.
Come on, son.
10-hour mark. You can see it.
24 hours ago, these 3 were strangers. Now, as we approached the final peak, a friendship had been forged that was sure to endure well beyond even the memory of our most stubborn blisters. We reached the summit minutes before sunset. Resting at the top, I revealed a surprise I had been carrying this whole way.
Hey, lads.
I've got a treat for us all.
Oh.
What have you been asking for all weekend?
Eggs!
Eggs? Other than eggs.
What is it?
Pemmican.
Pemmican!
Wow!
Pemmican! This is exciting.
A stodgy mix of dried meat and animal fat. This is what was eaten by the polar explorers these 3 would be playing on screen.
Give me some pemmican. Freshly baked.
I'd also brought some ship's biscuits to accompany our celebratory dinner.
Oh, it's like haggis.
Yeah, it's got a kind of a similar black pudding haggis.
Black pudding's very good.
What's that, you, Joe?
It's like pork scratchings. Very nice.
Well, it is nice.
Pemmican.
What's lovely that?
Fully refueled on an Antarctic diet, we turned to head for home and hoped that, unlike Captain Scott, we would make it back. As darkness fell, we switched on our torches, their beams stretching out in search of our final destination, the pub back in the village. The hike had become the Yorkshire 3 Pints.
How long now?
12 hours.
And how do you feel after 12 hours of hiking and walking?
Good.
I'm glad to hear that, guys. Well done.
Where's the pub?
Did you take the right path?
So,
No, I followed you.
I'm following you.
You said it was left. Where's the pub?
I was having a piss.
Yeah.